Hi, my name's Ruben, and that was my face as a teenager. Now, my intention is not to put you off your food, but those bright red pimples on my face, they're the reason you are going to melt away all of your ugly fat and leave behind an envious set of rock-solid abs in as little as 8 weeks from now. And it gets better, because when you kickstart your internal fat-burning furnace the way I show you, it gives you the ultimate ab-creating shortcut. You'll be able to settle back on the sofa and let your body burn off globules of fat for you to reveal the super tight six-pack underneath. How does it work? Watch this short but inspiring presentation right to the very end and you'll find out. And before we go any further, I want you to know that these kind of results are typical. I know you always hear about before-after shots not being the typical outcome for the average user, but in this case, if you can follow the precise series of steps I'm about to share with you, you can expect similar results. In fact, your success is literally inevitable. We'll get to how you can achieve that dream set of tight abs in just a second. First, I want to talk about you and your pathetic attempts to achieve the toned body you dream about. Hold up a second. That's a little unfair. Actually, that's very unfair because there's a specific reason you don't have the flat, firm stomach you crave. And the truth is, it's not your fault. For too long, you've been led down the wrong path by potion peddlers and a corrupt diet industry sitting on a mountain of its own dirty money. See, you're worth a cozy $60 billion to them, and they're all too eager to push their latest worthless fad on you, extract more and more cash from you, and keep you lost and frustrated among an ever-growing choice of diet programs, books, gadgets, and dangerous, addictive pills. Maybe, like you, I was a sitting duck for these people. I could watch the morning chat shows and eagerly soak up the latest celebrity get the body of your dreams ripoff, and that's exactly where the faceless corporations wanted me, a willing consumer on the latest and greatest body hack. These guys, they don't give a damn about you. And even now, they're doing their best to take this video down. If you come back later, there's a chance this video may not even be here. Please understand, these diet industry behemoths want you to fail. It's in their best interests that you keep jumping from one weight loss program to another, that you keep popping the useless pills, that you keep on buying their recycled and rehashed diet books. And the shocking truth is, you do not need to give up the foods you love, or spend hours bursting blood vessels in the gym to get the flat stomach you've wanted for so long. And the best part is, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or a girl. It doesn't matter how old you are, and it doesn't matter how much weight you need to lose before those breathtaking abs appear. Whether it's 10, 30, 60, or more pounds, what you're about to hear will work for you no matter how hopeless your situation may seem. Everything you're about to see and hear comes from my own personal experience. And crucially, it's all backed up by solid scientific proof. But I didn't always have the unfair advantage of a jealousy-inducing six-pack. In fact, my weight wasn't my only problem as a young man. You see, it wasn't too long ago I was known as Crater Face. Yeah, that's what the kids used to call me at school. That or Pizza Face, Mr. Pepperoni, even Chicken Pox. Kids can be really cruel. And on top of that, I was always a little, pudgy. Some of the sporty guys at school used to have that washboard stomach, and I could see the lustful, longing looks that blonde-haired girls at school would throw their way, batting their eyelashes, biting their bottom lip as they stared. Have you ever felt burning jealousy? It's like, I want what they have. Man, I used to get that all the time. I wanted to be one of those guys. But I always felt this was the hand I was dealt, and there was nothing I could do about it. I was a fat, acne-ridden teenager, and a story. I searched for years to get some kind of cure for the spots on my face. I was desperate to avoid the teasing, the finger-pointing, the way my so-called friends made me feel about 2 feet tall. And eventually, I did get rid of the unsightly craters. The spots lost their redness, they turned crusty, they disappeared. But here's the cool part. I only got rid of my acne once I figured out how to strip away all of my fat and leave a super tight set of six-pack abs in its place. And no, you don't need to have acne to see the exact same results. It was back in high school that I stumbled on the simple yet wickedly effective way to lose all of my unwanted blubber. But I wasn't looking for a weight loss solution. I was overweight, sure, but my spots bothered me more than my saggy belly. I wanted more than anything to get rid of my acne. My face was covered in burning red spots, pimples, and whiteheads, and they were turning me into a recluse. Social interactions were frightening. I could feel that I was being stared at whenever I walked down the corridors of my school. Guys that I didn't know would call me hurtful names as I passed them, and simple things like going out to the store became a complete chore. I couldn't face looking at the checkout girl for fear she would laugh in my face. But this obsession over my acne was distracting me from another issue that was literally weighing me down, and unexpectedly connected to my skin problems. I was overweight. Grossly overweight. My belly actually used to hang over my belt buckle. And if you're anything like me, the extra fat you're lugging around isn't doing you any good. It's a burden to carry, a ball and chain that weighs you down both physically and emotionally. Me? I'd use my acne problems to ignore the fact that my body was gradually expanding over time. But when I discovered the two were tightly linked and that they were just symptoms of what was really going on with my body, my life changed completely. Before I tell you exactly what I discovered, a little warning for you. What I'm about to reveal may contradict everything you previously knew about diet and fitness. I'm going to share some key concepts, and frankly, they fly in the face of everything the fitness experts, the weight loss gurus, and the greedy diet industry have told you. You see, I got my inspiration from a women's magazine. You know, the kind of magazines your mom reads, full of true life stories, celebrity gossip, and how to look great for the summer? There was a section on how to get rid of acne. I flicked through the pages with the usual feeling of resignation. You see, I'd already tried every skin cream, every healthy eating regime under the sun. I even paid a visit to the doctors to get special anti-acne pills, and none of it worked. But I figured, and maybe this is like you when you see the latest great lose weight technique, maybe this could be the one. Maybe I shouldn't put the magazine down without at least taking a look. And what I read surprised me. It told me not to concentrate on my face or the spots at all. It told me losing weight was the best, surest way to get clearer skin. Sounds obvious now, but it never even occurred to me at the time. And this article gave me golden insights into how our bodies really work, what they react to, and how to master control over them so that you can get the exact look you want. The best part? I discovered how to make my body burn fat even while I was playing video games or watching a DVD. It's all to do with your metabolism. Once you can kickstart your metabolic rate and keep it humming along at a high tempo 24 hours a day, the fat just falls away. Pretty soon, your abs will appear looking like you carved them out of your flab. That's the big secret. I found you don't create your abs, you reveal them. They've been with you all along. They're just hiding underneath your excess flesh. But to get to that stage, I had to go through months of frustrating trial and error. The magazine article inspired me, but it definitely didn't give me the whole picture. And that's why, maybe like you, I made 3 mistakes before I hit on a system that really worked. Hope-crushing mistake number 1, the crash diet. You want flat abs and you want them now? I get it, I really do. And for most people, that's their first mistake because of your overwhelming sense of desire to see a shiny set of tight new abs. You figure that if you're cutting 500 calories from your diet, well, you may as well cut 1,000. That way you get twice the fat-burning effect, right? Not so. See, your body, it has a comfort zone, and it'll do anything it can to make sure it remains cozy, warm, and safe inside that comfort zone. So the further you slash your caloric intake, the greater threat to its survival. Your body doesn't know you're just trying to fit into skinny jeans. It actually thinks you're starving yourself, and it'll do everything it can to protect itself. That means your body's safeguard mechanisms are going to kick into action. Your metabolic rate slows down. And increasing your metabolic rate, that's the vital thing to shedding your fat. Plus, things get even worse because crash dieting makes you extremely hungry. I'm talking ravenous. Food becomes all you can think about. You're like Homer Simpson on a donut fast. You can't concentrate on anything else. Your stomach starts to turn and churn and cry out for food, and it makes you nauseous. And there's more. Crash dieting lowers your energy levels too. See your couch? Get used to it. You'll be glued to it most of the day. Oprah's going to be your new best friend. Plummeting energy levels are your body's way of conserving fuel. The less active you are, the fewer calories you burn. The longer you survive without needing fuel. It gets worse still. Your body will begin to eat away at your muscle mass to get fuel. Instead of burning off body fat, it'll devour your lean muscle tissue instead. And this in turn slows down your metabolism again. You're left looking like a pile of dough. Your body's soft and flabby because all the muscle is burned away. Worst of all, you're left with almost zero energy, which makes burning off the excess fat you now have almost impossible to tackle. Crash diets? More like crash and burn diets. And if you've ever been down that road, my bet is you've also encountered hope-crushing mistake number 2, the over-exercise trap. It's another critical mistake in the quest for those perfect abs. It's immediately hitting the floor to crunch out 1,000 sit-ups. I did this myself. I mean, you want those rock-hard abs, you gotta work your abdomen, right? That's a serious mistake. There are other exercises to give you lasting results that you're looking for, and I'll reveal them all to you. You won't find them in exercise manuals or DVDs, but they will give you the results you desire. And here's something that every hopeful, perfect abs wannabe has to deal with. It's hope-crushing mistake number 3, fluctuation failure. There's no avoiding it. When you begin this program, you'll see success, and then it'll feel like something's not working. You'll take 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Don't sweat it. This is perfectly normal and natural. The real mistake is to quit if you don't see a steady line of progress right out of the gate. Not going to happen. Weight naturally fluctuates in the short term. And if you let these false alarms stop you from making progress, you'll never achieve the tight, firm stomach that you want. So let me tell you the one major difference between what I discovered and all the other fad diets and junk pills you've come across. We're not going to be cutting down calories. We're not going to be busting a gut in the gym. What we are going to be doing is turning your body into a fat-burning powerhouse. There's no pain, it's enjoyable, and it works long-term. When you can sit on the couch in front of the TV and know your body is burning away ugly fat for you, it changes your entire life. So that's what I've created. Introducing the Ab Shortcut System. Hi, I'm Ruben Ahokas, creator of the Ab Shortcut System. The Ab Shortcut System is the first and only program that allows you to achieve a sleek set of abs and keep them. This is not some short-term solution that sees you getting a firm, super tight midsection, only to pile the pounds back on a few weeks later. No! This amazingly simple program will work for you even if you've never managed to budge more than an inch from your flabby waistline. The thought of regular exercise causes you to break out in cold sweats, and eating healthy means stealing all the fun from your life. If that's how you think, the Ab Shortcut System is going to turn your belief system upside down. Now, let me tell you what the Ab Shortcut System is not, just so you know exactly what you're about to experience. It's not some calorie counting program where you have to feed yourself scraps and live in fear of running over your daily calorie count. It's not about skipping meals and starving yourself until you get the body you want at the sacrifice of your health. It's not about muscle straining, sweaty, and strenuous exercises. It's not a plan involving prepackaged meals that taste like cardboard. It's not about popping pills and taking a chance on health-crippling side effects. It's not about strapping on one of those ab belts you see in crappy infomercials to your waist and watching TV while your body jolts like you're having a fit. And it's definitely not about you remaining frustrated with your flabby belly forever. After all, I'm sure you've had enough of the diet industry and their damaging lies and deceit. It's time you found something that works right out of the gate without any need for gimmicks or snake oil. The Ab Shortcut System is the result of me hunting down the best information out there, mixing it up with my own trial and error, and finally getting the rock-solid abs I wanted. And now, you are able to follow in my footsteps. I also looked at the reasons why so many people fail to shift so much as an inch of their fat, and I came up with a clever solution to see results in less than a week from now. Seriously, follow the program and the results will come quick and easy. The Ab Shortcut System will bring massive changes to your confidence, to your health, and not to mention the effect you have on the opposite sex. If you're a guy looking to impress with a seductive six-pack, or a girl who wants that flat stomach to show off in the gym, you don't have to starve yourself or pop pills or work out until you want to die. But before we go any further, it's only fair that I be 100% honest with you. If you think you're going to wake up tomorrow morning with a sexy set of abs, if you think that you can become magnetic to women or men without making changes to your diet and exercise regime, then this is not for you. Likewise, if you're happy with your body, your self-esteem, you're already getting lustful looks from the opposite sex as you walk down the street, then this is definitely not for you. In fact, I urge you to leave this page right now. This system is for people frustrated at the huge amounts of BS floating around. People who are sick and tired of always being ripped off and lied to by the greedy diet companies. And people who just want to lose their fat and start uncovering a perfect set of abs today. So if you want to get the body and the confidence that goes with it, here's what you can expect. If you want to get your body working with you to torch fat with minimal effort, get a head-turning set of super tight six-pack abs or a flat stomach, see real, live results fast and keep them long-term, and use your new fat-melting confidence to get the rest of your body in shape quickly, then the Ab Shortcut System is the blueprint you've been looking for. You're going to discover what it really takes to get a perfect set of abs and why gut-busting crunches are not the answer. How to skyrocket your metabolic rate, eat more food, spend less time in the gym, and get amazing results fast. The 8 common mistakes people make trying to get flat abs and how to avoid them. How to make your body fat-resistant. The sweet spot calorie intake to give you a visible rate of fat loss. The thermic effect of food and how it can influence your ability to melt away fat. What you must know about the ab-creating trinity of protein, carbs, and fat. For the ladies, a few tweaks to the program, which makes the scales tip in your favor. Why eating multiple times a day is a dangerous myth, and what you must do instead to boost your metabolic rate. How to get over the hump if your weight loss stalls. Little-known solutions to common fat-busting obstacles. A complete, fast, and easy workout regime for rapid weight loss. And much, much more. So by now you've probably realized how the Ab Shortcut system is going to literally force you to shed pounds, uncovering a gleaming six-pack. And see huge results almost immediately. In fact, many of my customers are now reporting huge changes in their bodies and confidence levels within days of using the Ab Shortcut system. You know, I regularly get emails or Skype messages from people who are blown away by the changes they see in front of the mirror, the new inner security and confidence that it brings them, and the improvement in their lives. Be it getting a promotion, going on more dates, or just feeling more relaxed about their self-image. That is what having a to-die-for body brings you. Now, the Ab Shortcut system is clearly worth hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. People tell me that every day. After all, how much is a massive improvement in your quality of life worth to you? But as you'll see in a moment, you won't have to pay anywhere near that amount. You're going to find out how to melt away the fat, smothering and suffocating your abs right now. You're going to do that with a quick and easy program that gives you results fast. And you're going to do it by following a system that is totally opposite to the barefaced lies the diet industry, best-selling authors, and supplement companies have been telling you for decades. I've proven that anyone can get a flat stomach or a full set of abs in a short time with minimal effort. And in just a moment, with your permission, I'll prove it to you too. Okay, so what is the price? The Ab Shortcut system has previously been on sale for as much as $497, and frankly, it's a steal at that price. But before I tell you the actual price, I want you to know that you don't get the Ab Shortcut system alone. I'm also throwing in my 10-day slim down program to get you melting away fat and seeing results in front of the mirror even faster. Now, the 10-day slim down program is perfect if you need to lose weight quickly because you've got a special event coming up. Maybe it's a wedding, a high school reunion, or even a trip to the beach. Either way, you can't afford to take the slow and steady approach. And remember, the 10-day slim down program is not, absolutely not, a crash diet. It's a comprehensive program for when you absolutely need to look your best fast. In short, it's the perfect complement to the Ab Shortcut system. And although usually on sale at $97, it's now yours free as part of the deal. So even at $497, this entire package is an absolute steal. But keep watching, because I've got an insane deal for you just a few seconds from now, okay? Of course, you could choose to continue down the road you're on right now. Keep buying the latest fad diets, keep on starving yourself, keep punishing yourself in the gym in the hopes that all that effort will bring you the body you want. You can do that. Most people do. And it keeps you trapped inside the body you have right now. Or you can take the easy route, start popping some pills. Maybe there's a magic pill out there that will force the blubber to drop away without you having to do a thing. But dreaming, wishing, and hoping is not going to give you a flat stomach. And let's not even imagine you're going to just close this window and go back to your daily routine of doing nothing. Unless you're totally content with your life right now. And if you're watching this video, I can't imagine that's the case. I really do not recommend standing still. Listen, this is not what I want for you. So let's make this a really easy decision, okay? I feel you deserve to know why I'm about to offer such a massive discount today. So let me share with you the real reason I'm releasing the Ab Shortcut system at a super low price. And not just keeping it all to myself. Simply, I was where you are right now. I was unhappy, really unhappy, with my weight, my body, my self-image, my confidence. My self-esteem was at an all-time low. So if my product can be the one that truly turns someone's life around, just like it did for me, that would mean the world to me. That means that all the teasing, all the embarrassing encounters with the opposite sex, all the days of feeling low like I was living under a black cloud, will all be worth it. And I want to form a team of Ab Shortcut system graduates, guys and girls who use my program and see the same great results. So join the rest of the Ab Shortcut system members right now. I want you to be able to get the body you desire, to melt away ugly fat with ease, and to experience your own set of tight abs or flat stomach starting today. And that means that today you won't have to pay the thousands of dollars the Ab Shortcut system recruits tell me it's worth. You won't have to pay the $497 it originally sold for. You won't even have to pay $97 to get access to these materials today. If you hit the button below right now, your total investment today, which includes the entire Ab Shortcut system plus my sought-after 10-day slim down program, is only $47. And that's a one-time payment. Here's the best part. You don't even have to decide right now. Take the Ab Shortcut system for a test drive for 60 full days. and only then decide if you want to keep it. You're totally covered by ClickBank's 60-day money-back guarantee. You have zero risk when you hit the order button today. You'll get instant access to the members area. Here you'll see the whole system laid out in step-by-step fashion. You absolutely cannot go wrong. I've also hidden a couple of extra surprises to speed up your fat loss. Try it all right now without risking a penny. If the ab shortcut system isn't for you, if this new reality of rock-solid abs is just too damn thrilling, it's not a problem. Whatever the reason, drop me a line for a no-questions-asked refund. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. So click on the big yellow button which says Add to Cart below this video to claim your discounted price right now. Plus, if you hit the button below before this video ends, I'll throw in something extra special that members of the ab shortcut system have been demanding for a while. And you'll get it free right now when you click the Add to Cart button. It's an advanced guide to taking your looks, your strength, your overall fitness to the next level. See, with the ab shortcut system, you can get that trimmed, toned stomach you want, but there will come a time when you want your entire body to look like that. And that's why I created the Advanced Workout Program. Truth be told, my members have been asking me for something like this for months, and now you can get the entire 30-page guide free as part of the deal. Remember, it's not just a great bargain you're getting today. You'll also be joining in with the ab shortcut system community of six-pack pioneers who are leading the way in dropping weight and achieving their dream bodies. This is your chance to be part of a select group of people who don't settle for what they've been given and who believe they have a choice to get what they want out of life. Isn't that cool? So hit the button below right now. You get instant access to the ab shortcut system and the 10-day slim down program for only $47 plus my brand new bonus, the Advanced Workout System, just for ordering today. Here's what will happen when you click the button below. First, you'll get taken to ClickBank's 100% secure checkout page. It looks like this. Then you'll get instant access to the members area. Plus, you'll notice some extra surprise gifts waiting for you in there as well. It's that simple. Remember, you've been struggling with the way you look in the mirror for too long. Ugly, demoralizing, fat, staring right back at you, mocking you, robbing you of your confidence. And if you carry on the same path, if you don't take action right now, it's only going to lead to the same feelings of despair and frustration, being stuck with the same body forever. I know, because that was me for a long time. Yet, all this can change once you get access to the ab shortcut system's members area. So imagine for a second you have the ability to lose the weight you want and get the body you crave. What would that look like? How would your life change? Imagine total confidence for the first time. And if there's one thing that attracts the opposite sex, it's that. Your lack of success up to this point has not been your fault. It's the result of being led down the wrong path and flat out lied to by the greedy diet industry. However, today is the day that you take responsibility. Today is the day you seize this chance tightly with both hands to take the action needed. To put an end to the lies, use a simple system that just plain works, and to carve out a new path for yourself. One where you see the results you crave day after day. And don't forget, the ab shortcut system is guaranteed to work for you. Try it all out for 60 days. If you don't see the results I promise you, drop me a line for a full refund, no questions asked. Plus, you get access to me and my support staff every step of the way. We're just a short email away. So hit the button below to get immediate access to the ab shortcut system, the 10-day slim down program, and the advanced workout kit, all for just $47. Do it now and prepare to get excited next time you look in the mirror.